Nayon, inalik kay Jason Brickman. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Jason Brickman. This misses at the rim. Panday, stop and pop free.
There you go.
More
of a catch and shoot guy or escape dribble shoot.
That's the thing as Ronnie Matiaslo scores.
Oh, wow.
Brickman behind the back, flips it up, puts it in, plus a foul. But they turn the ball over. Bitoon, bounce pass. Gets it back from JJ Manlangit. And they trim the gap to 8 points. This is an 8-0 run for the Caloocan Batang Kangkalo.
Good, forceful start by Caloocan here in the fourth quarter. You do understand this might be the last quarter you're going to play this season. And so you got to go out with everything that you have against the Weavers.
Chris falling down as Dave tried to post him up.
And the reason that I said that medyo risky yun because when you fall down, halos wala ng depensa sa harap si Dave Ildefonso. Napakadali nang umiscore para sa kanya.
Saka isa pa doon, Coach Mike, pwede ring mapituhan ng taking a foul.
Correct.
Technical.
That's right.
Dave, he missed the first. He misses the second. Door open here for Caloocan. Bitoon, binabantayan maigi ni Ildefonso. Chris, still with a rock. Palencia, drives baseline. Bitoon, airballs the free.
Boy, they really mark guys who make shots from the outside. Bitoon, Manday, those guys are definitely defended well, and that's going to be a foul on Irvin Palencia.
Palencia. Si Joey Barcuma, hindi natin masyado nakita dito sa second half.
But mahirap rin kasi matchup eh. You know, you do have that speed of Barcuma, but you know, it's almost negated by, of course, yung pace of play din. Ito ang mga gwardiya ng Weavers. He has to contend against, you know, Brickman. He has to contend with Marvin Taiwan. Nice skip.
Mike for three. Yes, sir! Just in the nick of time. Nayon with a big-time three. Extending this lead back to 11 points.
And just the second 3-point make of the Abra Weavers here in the second half.
Manlangit double pumps it.
Hesitate. That time he hesitated. That closeout by Dave Ildefonso really made him.
Gio Chu, nice fake, but can't finish. Bonsubre grabs his 10th rebound.
Matrabaho talaga si Jun Bonsubre sa loob ng paint. Talagang yung rebounds, yun ang talagang nagiging profile niya dito sa series na ito. He's had 15 rebounds in game number 1, 5 of them being offensive.
16 na
16, yeah. See? That's how valuable yung nagiging activity niya inside the paint.
Also came away with 5 blocks. He has 4 tonight.
Yes.
Pillar of strength.
Pag tinignan mo, alam mo, typo no? You know, we just shows you the effort of Jun Bonsubre from a big standpoint.
Manday has not found the range. In fact, 0 out of 3 from beyond the arc. Brickman, skip pass to John Oduba. Mike Nayon. Inalik kay Jason Brickman. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Jason Brickman. Too easy.
He's just that good.
Kabanag, nakalusot. 64-53. Approaching the 6-minute mark of the fourth. Brickman will set the table as Caloocan setting into a 2-3 zone. Brickman Bola na agaw ni Cabanag. Doing it on both sides of the floor. Valencia. Wala. That was a golden opportunity miss that Serrano on an island against Manday. Uduba, he will try a free.
Oh, wow.
John Uduba extends the lead back to 14 points. Cabanag at the right corner. Trying to shake off David Defonso. Nice cut by Barcuma.
Well, alam na ni Encho Serrano, he got beat. Taon niya yun eh. So he understood, I should have, gone to that space and avoided that weak side dive by Joey Barcuma.
Past the halfway point of the fourth. Encho gliding in the air. Another offensive rebound, but Gonzalez misses at the rim. Manday, stop and pop free.
There you go.
Manday!
There you go. That's what we've been waiting for. And he now has to be that selfish takeover guy for Caloocan because they desperately need somebody to take over this game, especially on the scoring standpoint.
Lead down to single digits. Serrano. In traffic. Tight pass. Bodies on the floor. Barcuma. Next-line inbound. Rickman to trigger it in. Serrano. Matched up against Jeff Manday.
Watch out for Jason on that weak side corner.
Spins baseline. Dave. Back to Encho for free. Way off target. Offensive rebound, number 19 for Abra.
Oh, wow.
Rickman behind the back. Flips it up. Puts it in. Plus a foul.
Oh my goodness. He's just first. And yun yung sinasabi natin kanina why we saw very little of the time on the floor for Joey Barcuma because it's
12-point lead. Moment of truth for Caloocan. Cabanag. Ball deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, they're not giving anything to Jeramel Cabanag. Every time that he's got that ball on the perimeter on the three, he's one of those guys that they scouted na i-score ito. So you really have to stay attached to him.
Manday, awkward looking shot. And then in the process, lost control of the ball.
That was an important set for Caloocan. Had they managed to get basket right there, even a three, this would have been down to 9. So now you got to defend and give yourselves a chance to try and make this a single-digit deficit.
Serrano taking his time against Jeff Manday. Dave Ildefonso, way short on that triple. Manday has really had trouble of maintaining his dribble.
Kasi he's really more of a catch-and-shoot guy or escape dribble shooter.
That's the thing, as Ronnie Matiaslo scores. That defense of Abra has put Caloocan in unfamiliar territory. Manday does not have the numbers. You could see he's pretty gassed. Pagod na pagod siya na i-figure out kung paano makalusot dito sa depensa ng Abra. Brickman picks up a foul.
Pagod kasi nadidepensahan.
Oh.
Kahit na anong kilos niya, hindi siya maka-detach dun sa depensa niya. At kung makukuha man niya yung bola, pag harap niya, may bantay siya kagad. So he has to create and extend extra effort just to try and make a shot attempt. Not even to make it, no? Yung opportunity to take a decent shot. And now he's got Dave on him. And, how do you extract yourself against that?
Kalahat, pretty much a non-factor here in the second half. Scoreless after coming away with 7 in the first 2 quarters.
And then you have to see, right now, as you see Encho and Marvin Taiwan being on the floor at the same time. In the early goings of this season, you saw the Weavers go to that combination pretty much on the guard spot. But with Jason Brickman, and the way that he's performed, mas lalong lumalim yung guard rotation para dito sa Weavers.
Serrano, Bumuelo. At Foul ang binigay ng Caloocan. This free throw the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kumpletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Since season 1 pa lang, nandito na. Kong JB, Kong Ching, yung kanilang kupunan. Joined last year, made the playoffs, but lost to the eventual champions, Pampanga, in the first round. They were the 7th seed. His son, Dave, 72-60. Caloocan. Dave Ildefonso tagged with a personal foul.
Well, they were setting up Jeremy Cabana for a little Iverson play. Well, he faked that handoff. Itong si Ronnie Matias until he got clipped, got fouled. That's why he's going to the line. So when you look at scoring para dito sa Caloocan, well, no guy has broken past 10 points. In them, it's Ingles, Manday, and Manlangit with 9, 9, and 8. And that really shows you to our point na walang take charge guy, walang closer, and the defense has really made it difficult for these primary scorers of Caloocan. Their leading scorer for the season has been Jeff Manday, averaging 12 points per game, and then you've got Biton, who's averaging 10, and then the next one will be Calabi with close to 10 per game, and those three have really been checked pretty much this series.
Biton, only 5 points here in game number 2. Jeff Manday with 9. Minute and 30 left.
That's the shot.
Ingles, he misses. They get it back, but they're still down by 12. The drive by James Ingles, swatted away by Ryan Batino. 5th block of the game for Abra, and they can sense it. Encho Serrano gunning for his 3rd title here in the MPBL. Won 2 championships with Pampanga the last 2 years. Caloocan, as Ingles misses, got it back, but he was the one tagged with the
next season. He came in mid-season, did a good job, won his first game coaching itong Caloocan. They went up against the defending champs in Pampanga. That was a game in Bataan.
Yeah.
And he's turned around this franchise for Caloocan. Made this good run here in the postseason.
3rd consecutive North Division semifinals for Caloocan, as David Ildefonso getting a much-needed breather. Mother of Kong, JB Bernos, Mayor Esther Bernos, Municipality of Tanglas, Abra, also Mayor Nina Bernos of La Paz, Abra, ay nandito po in full support of the Abra Solid North Weavers. 2nd block by Batino.
And really just the Weavers playing with a lot of pride on the defensive end. They don't want anything easy for Caloocan.
Wilkin Lee. It will bounce out. And again, Caloocan, kaya na binanggit natin, 3 sunod-sunod na North Division semifinals appearance. Last year, lost to San Juan. They got swept. Ganun din nung season 5 against Pampanga. And unfortunately, this year, same result, but take nothing away from what they have done, especially the last couple of years.
Yes.
They were able to upset Manila last season. Sila Greg Slaughter yon and the rest of the guys there.
Yes.
Fell short against San Juan. This year, they were able to dethrone Pampanga, but this night belongs to the Abra Solid North Weavers.